It's bothering you?
I can't help
I'm gonna
it.
bring something up right now. Do you understand what we're doing with this show?
What?
What?
We talk about all the shit that pisses us off. We are fixing the world one bone at a time.
Everybody out there has got a bone to pick.
And this is a Bone to Pick podcast. You got bones.
Cheap paper towel dispensers.
We got bones.
Cops on scooters. I got a bone to pick with you.
I have a bone to pick with you.
We're gonna go nuts.
Here we go.
Everybody's got a bone to pick.
What's up, everybody? I'm Paul Virzi.
And I'm Robert Kelly.
And this
is a Bone to Pick podcast.
We're back with another episode. Thank you guys so much for your subscriptions. Hit the YouTube subscribe button, guys, and leave your... What the...
Sorry.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
For those listening, Bobby shook his water with no cap, and now we're all
Bobby
douched
got
with water.
excited, shook his water, and there's water all over the place. Leave your comments and your reviews, guys, on the show.
I'm going to Venmo you for that camera that's now soaked.
It helps the show move
fine.
up. Okay, we want to have the show move up. Thank you guys for watching, and that was fucking nuts. Happy to be back, dude. Happy to be back. That was nuts. You in a good mood today?
I'm in a fucking great mood, buddy.
You are.
I'm in a great mood.
Yeah.
What do you mean today? Here's the
You're
thing.
usually in a good mood.
Here's the problem with you.
Oh, God, me.
Me.
Okay, what's my problem?
You said today. You could just say, watch, I'll be you. Ready?
Yeah.
Ah, what's up? You in a good mood today?
What's up?
You in a good mood?
Yeah.
Great, man. Me too. Now, I'll do you.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up? You in a good
What's
mood
up?
today?
No.
You get it?
I didn't hit the today like that.
Well, yeah, he
You
did.
today.
You went, today?
When you're married 17 years and you have a partner and other things, you got to feel it out.
Oh, God. Dude, I've been married 17 years. Is your anniversary in October?
November.
Oh, mine's October.
You're October, yeah.
October, 2 days after my birthday.
Ooh.
Boo.
It's funny. I'm 6 days after my birthday.
Hate it.
Why?
Because I got to share it.
Where'd you get married?
Aruba. No, Hawaii, Maui. Asked her to marry me in Aruba. Married her in Maui.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's nice.
it was nice.
Fuck.
The Fremont.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to say, I got married in New Rochelle, so I can't really compete with that.
Where did you get married in New Rochelle?
I got married at the VIP club in New Rochelle on the strip on the water.
You married at a strip club?
Yeah.
You would get married at a VIP club.
Actually, it was the only thing Stacy didn't like about it. It was the only thing my wife didn't like about it because it's like one of the most beautiful. It's on that Long Island Sound. There's all of them. There's all of like this big strip of all these fucking big places to get married. And we did, yeah, my wife was like, God, she's like, it's so beautiful. It's amazing. I wish it wasn't called the VIP club.
I wish we could have. So beautiful and amazing. I wish we could go outside and not get robbed.
No, this area is, this is the nice, there's two parts. You know, there's two parts. What's that? Yeah. Can you not
And what?
do mouth stuff? That was nuts. I got bones. I'm ready, too.
All right, let's go.
You ready?
Yeah, go.
I got a bone, Mikey.
Let's go. You ready?
I mean,
Hit it.
yeah.
I think it was me first this
Look
time.
at that. Look at that.
I think it
What?
was me first this time.
No, it was you first last time.
You were first last time.
No, it wasn't.
Paul caught it, but you did the bone
Oh,
first.
you forced me.
No.
Yeah.
I called your bluff.
Yeah.
All right, you
Oh,
ready?
yeah. Is that what we're doing? Emphasizing?
What?
Emphasizing?
You're in a mood.
You're
I
in
don't
a-
like your mood.
Fuck your
You
mood.
didn't like my mood last week. I don't like your mood this week.
You don't like my mood?
No, I do.
Eh.
No, I don't.
All right, what's your bone?
Bone one.
Here is my bone. My bone is when you are at a gathering, like watching a game. Okay? Like watching a game. This is probably this is going to be one of my best bones of the year. It's because as far as touching my heart.
Calling a shot.
No, it's as much as touching my heart. You can't do this. It gets me angry. You come over as a couple guys getting some pizzas watching the game. Everybody's on the same fucking team. Everybody wants the Yankees to win the World Series. Or everybody wants the Yankees to win this game to go to the World Series. Or everybody at the party needs the Knicks to win. Or everybody at the party needs that team to win. And the one guy comes in going, I'll be honest with you, dude. I fucking kind of rooting against him tonight. It's like, dog, we all put money in for food. We're all drinking. We're having a good time. Everybody's on the same page. And your fucking negative energy, even if it's, oh, dude, what do you want, dude? It's bet. I'm betting. It's gambling. Like, or they could win, but they can't win by too much because I lose money. It's like you have to know who you're inviting to these parties, okay? I'm not going to mention names, but during this playoff run of the Yankees.
Giannis.
No. But there's been a couple people during this playoff run.
Brett Ernst.
That you could tell. What? Brett Ernst?
Yeah.
No. You can't do that, man. Okay? Let's suppose, Bobby, you and fucking, I don't know, 4 or 5 of your buddies, your neighbors, you're all there. You and Dawn, you got the steak tips out, you got the sausage out, everything's going good, you got the screen, you're excited. The Red Sox or the Patriots are going in a big playoff game, and that
Many
one guy
times.
goes, and the one guy goes, dude, Bobby, sorry, I'm rooting for the Ravens, dude. Thanks for having me, but dude, the Ravens got to win this game. It's like, dog, first of all, now here's the thing. On you for inviting that person. On you for inviting that person, even if they like your team and they gambled against them. That person cannot come into that night. That night is about banding together. That night is about drinking together. That night is about your team hitting a milestone that you all want. It's part of your Friday or Saturday night, and that's what you want. And this fucking cancer walks into this fucking gambling degenerate cancer walks in because he doesn't like happiness. He doesn't like camaraderie. He doesn't like everybody banding together. He's that fucking guy that if you're playing craps, he plays the cum line for everybody to lose, for everybody to crap out. Don't invite him and don't do that shit. Okay? Don't do that shit.
We stop
What?
saying banded together like it's Lord of the Rings.
Well, you know what?
What?
It is. When you're watching your team, it's life or death. Okay? And you can't have that.
Doesn't it? Can I just say something? Doesn't it add a little fun?
No.
Hang up.
No, there's no fun in it. Not when it's an important game.
I'm going to tell you this. Patriots, Atlanta.
Yep.
Everybody there except for me and Max were rooting for the Pats.
And
everybody,
you invited those people?
Everybody there was rooting against the Pats. They were all wanted Atlanta. They were all Giants fans. Yes, I invited them. I live in New York. There's very few Patriots fans in New York. So I invite them. And New York isn't in the Super Bowl all the time. The Patriots were.
They beat you twice.
I mean, one was a fucking Hail Mary.
I mean, that's tomatoes.
Nah, it's fucking facts and witchcraft.
What?
Yeah.
No.
That have the helmet?
You invited, but see, you're not a fan like that. Can I say something about you?
No,
Yes,
you can't.
yes.
No.
You're not a fucking diehard.
Oh, God.
You're is it on? Great. Are they in it? Great. Am I right? This is dude, the Pats are in it's great. You're not a week in and week out, live and die fan. You're fucking not, and you can't look me in the face and tell me that you are a
I can look you right in the face.
Look in the face and tell me. Look me in the face right now and tell me that you are a live or die every week fan.
I am a live or die fan.
You know, I'm just saying.
You got a point.
One guy came in too. One guy came in and he just started talking. He started talking politics. He goes, "I'll tell you who's gonna fuck. I bet you this amount of money, this person's gonna win." And I'm going like, I just want the Yankees to win. You can't come in with energy, man. You know what people don't understand. And I said this before. I said this before one time on Jim and Sam. When I have my party or I have a party or a get together, it's like drafting a team. People need to. You need to.
Well, I guess I know why I'm fucking AAA.
No, you're always there.
I'm never there. When was the last time you invited me to a party?
You've been invited to my 4th of July party every year. You know
no,
that.
I was not this year.
No, this year I knew you weren't there. I knew you weren't there. You
Where
told
was
me.
I?
You were in fucking New Hampshire, your tiny house.
What were the other parties?
For fucking from there till every 4th of July party you and your family
What
are
are
invited.
the other parties?
Indefinitely. No, I'm talking about like neighborhood shit.
You know who's never been invited to the 4th of July party?
Guys, I'm talking. You're fucking narcissists. I'm talking about
We're fucking friends.
No, I'm talking about neighborhood shit.
Okay.
I'm talking about Thursday night. The Knicks are playing.
All right.
You gotta
I get
know.
you. You're right. I'm busting your balls.
You gotta know that if Carl
lives up.
lives up there.
Duplex.
You gotta know that Carl. Okay?
Mike,
Carl and Mike don't really like each other in the same room.
Right.
So even though I like Carl and Mike, I know when Carl and Mike go up to get the wings, they're kind of like, this guy's a cocksucker. Guess what? One's got to go. So now what I have to do is I have to figure out who I like better, Mike or Carl. And whoever I like better gets that night because I know how to put together a get-together because everybody needs to be on the same page. You know what?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do it. Ready? You walk in my door. We're on the same page.
Am I Carl or Mike?
What?
Am I Carl or Mike?
No, you're Roger, who I love.
All right, what's up?
Me and Roger
right.
are on the same page. Okay, ready?
Ding dongy ding.
Hey, what's going on, man? Who is that? Rod.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, dude? Big one tonight, right?
Big one,
Dude, I got you the
dude.
chicken cutlets thing you want.
Oh.
And I told my wife to save the ones later because you know we're going to be up late.
I love it.
So you got the chicken cutlets.
you,
What's
buddy.
going on?
Nothing.
Dude, it was between Mike or Carl.
Yeah.
I had to go Mike.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, right?
Carl's a douche.
Because tonight,
Not tonight.
not tonight.
It's about
This.
the Yanks winning because we're basically on the team,
Yeah.
and if we don't have
'Cause
the
Carl-
energy,
Carl also
they're
likes
not going
the
to win.
Mets.
We need to send our Yankee energy through space, into the air, into the stadium.
Don't get
so that-
sarcastic. It was going good.
I wasn't.
It was going
I was
good.
trying to
It
go
was
with the
going
space.
good, and you ruined.
I had space energy.
Okay, no. It's Roger, Mike, and Paul.
I was acting
Everything's
like- I was
good.
being more Carl.
You started to become
I'm
Carl.
sorry. I apologize.
Yeah. Now we're all watching, and everybody's on the same page. My bone is the guy that comes into Roger, Mike, and Paul and starts going, dude, I'll be honest. I would have liked the Mets to do it. If the Mets, and you're going and you're watching them eat, and you're going in your house, just know. I'm not saying I don't like the guy, but you got to know. I was at a get-together, and I've seen that happen during the playoffs. So now you know who I do? Me, my son, one or two people that are like-minded. That's it. You don't bring that negativity. I would never go. By the way, I would never go to your house on Super Bowl. You know what I would have been at? You know what I said? If I was at the Super Bowl, the Patriots-Falcons that night, I would have been with you and Max going, listen, even though I'm a Giants fan, he's going to come back and win this fucking game.
Right.
That's what I would have said. And I would have probably had money on it.
tell you
There
what-
you go. That's my bone.
It's a good bone. Good bone.
Don't do that to people.
I won't.
Okay. No, I'm not you. I'm
I
saying.
know.
To the answer is always Mike. Mike always brings a good attitude and always brings good snacks.
Mike's always
Stuff to share.
Mike's always down, respectful.
And I don't stop. Mike doesn't stop at the store to pick something up. He made something. He
you know-
thought about it.
See, you know Mike Albanese, our producer. You know what he would do?
I do know him.
Yeah, no, but no.
I do. I thought you asked if I know.
Yeah, Mike. Mike's not into sports, and Mike could care less. He's probably would be more into sports from Georgia or Atlanta. But if Mike came to my house and knew that we were all there watching the Yankees, even if he wanted the Yankees to lose, Mike's the type of guy to go, hey, how's the dip I brought? He'd sit and just watch the fucking game. That's what a gentleman does.
Mike would roll up and stick a fucking Harris flag on your fucking lawn. Chikunk.
No, he'd
I would
fucking...
definitely take the existing one out of the
No, there's
On his way out.
No, there's no signs at the Virzi house. Virzi doesn't put any signs out.
because I was there last week.
But Mike would fucking show up with a boar's head and fucking ask where the grill was. That's what he would do.
Yeah.
Dietz and Watson, pal.
He would just-
I know the good stuff.
You would just throw a fucking wild pig on my fucking grill and be outside. That's my bone,
Good
everybody.
bone. Good bone.
What do you got, Bobby?
Here's my bone.
Bone 2.
I need you. Here's my bone. When you're on your phone, and you're in public, and I'm getting on an elevator, a train, wherever it is, you're in public, and you're sitting there. Most people are like this. Now everybody's like this, doing whatever they're doing. And then I bump into your phone because it's in the public space.
Yeah.
This is your space. This is your space. Right here.
Here.
It's your space. Right here. This, my space. This is in my space. Right here. Your hands, my space. And I bump into this. I bump into your phone a little bit. And you go, don't make a face. You don't get to make a face. Okay, I know this whole new phone etiquette, all this stuff is new to everybody, but you're on your phone and you're in the public space with your phone is
You're
here.
extended into the
You're
outspace.
extended into the outspace.
Yeah.
This is what you have to do. You got to pull it in.
Gotta pull it in.
Got to pull it in. Pull it in. Look around. You can put it back out. Here's the proper adjustment. Ready? Bang. Train doors opening. Pull it in. Everybody's on.
Yeah.
Look around.
Yep.
I got now. Okay, my space here is blocked up. I'm going to turn over here and do my space, or I'm going to tuck my space in. You adjust your space with your fucking phone. You don't get to look at me like I just bumped into your kid, or I hit your pregnant wife on the belly.
Yep.
You don't have to give me a look like I just did something wrong. You're in my free space. As society goes, there's spaces in between people, elevators, certain things in a store, walking down the street. Your phone, now that you have this device sticking out, And people who do this. I hate people who do that. I like people who do this.
That's
People who do this.
Here
do
is
this.
normal.
Because you didn't bring your reading glasses.
Yeah.
And your phone's out here like this.
Yeah.
Now you got 2 people spaces.
No.
You got 2 people spaces.
You got a foot. You get a foot.
You
This
get
is a
half
foot.
a foot.
This is a foot.
Half a foot.
This is it.
Half a foot.
You get this.
No. You get half. I say this. Ready? I say right here. This is good. Half a foot.
Yeah. Okay. Half a
femur.
bone.
Half a bone.
Yeah.
You get half a bone.
If you're out
You
here,
don't get here.
no.
And if I bump into your phone, you go, oh, sorry about that, and adjust. And I get the sorry. You don't get the sorry.
I'm going to tell you why this is a brilliant bone. Okay? This is not a good bone. It's a brilliant bone. You want to know why? Because I was driving down. I'll never forget seeing this. I'm driving down. I'm on the West Side Highway. I'm going to the Gramercy Theater. I'm in the car service the night that I did my show in June. And I'm turning, and the bikes, all the bikes and all the people are by 23rd Street. You know 23rd Street when you go towards Gotham?
Yeah.
There's bikes. Somebody was like this on their phone. Let me see your phone real quick. Somebody was like this with their dog far out.
Oh.
A bike came and just took it. I watched it.
Nice.
A bike came, went like this, took it, and pedaled away fast in broad daylight.
Good.
A park, everything
Good.
going there because they were exposed like this.
Yes.
And it's like, you got to go in.
You got to go in.
You got to go in.
It's got to
So
be a
that
part of your body.
I watched your bone happen the wrong way where somebody got their phone stolen by a
Good.
bicycle.
You deserve it. Your phone should be right here, half a bone. That's your phone. That's your space. It's
And
in
what
your area.
psychopath, can I say this?
Yeah.
What psychopath does this with people around?
Unless you're,
I mean, because what do you want, attention?
crap. Unless you got big tits.
What?
If you have big tits, maybe it has to come out here.
I mean, all right. I mean, I guess
saying-
if there's a medical reason.
Half a bone from your body.
Okay, if there's a medical reason, yeah.
Yes.
If not, if you're a fat fuck who's got a stomach out to
Yes.
here, fine. But if you're normal,
God,
it's here.
it fucking makes me sick, dude.
Yeah.
I'm on the train, and the guy, I see everybody's like this, but mostly everybody's got their phone tucked in. This one guy's like this on his phone, doing this, and I got to get on.
Yeah.
There's 15 people behind me.
Yeah.
I walked in and I had to scooch around and I hit his phone and he went like this. And I went, it's not me.
Yeah.
It's you.
Yeah, yeah.
It's you.
Yeah. You said that to him?
Yes.
Good.
Inside my head. I said that to this fucking dangerous looking man.
Yes, I wanted to.
And then
Yes,
I wrote
I
it,
said this to
and
this
then I went
criminal.
to my phone and I wrote in my notes, fucking bone.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
So
Good
there-
bone.
there
Good
you
bone.
go.
Keep
That-
your phone in. Tuck your phone in.
I was
your
wondering
phone-
where it was going. That was like a double deep bone because
Yeah.
it was like people that are on their phone in public. It's a very surface level bone.
Right.
But we don't play that game here.
No.
No.
The detail
The
of too far
distance.
out from their body
Too far out.
is so specific, and it's not
Yes.
even like anyone that it goes anywhere where there's people.
Yes.
And their phone's out in front of them.
Way out.
And then they go an extra one, and then they get mad at you.
They get mad at
Buddy, I
you.
started to sweat.
And
I
by
was
the
so
way,
mad about that.
don't you want privacy? I don't want people looking. Some people go like this. I want this. I'm in. You don't know what the
what
fuck
you're looking
is.
at, you perv.
What? No.
Ah,
No.
Come on.
No. It's my wife yelling at me. I don't want people to see.
There's my bone. All right, now we're giving the bone over to you guys. This is the part of the show where the fans of this show send in your bones. You can email them to bonetopickcast@gmail.com. You can become a member of the Patreon, support the show. Your bones go right to the top at patreon.com/bonetopickcast. You can send video bones, which we love. They go right to the top. Always go to the top. Photo bones. You can send audio bones, written bones, whatever bone you got. Me and Paul,
We'll pick it.
we're saving the world one bone at a time. So here we go.
Fan bones.
What do you got, Mike?
We got a bone coming in. This one is also very, very fun but specific bone that I really like. Here is from Christopher out in Long Island. Bone to pick when you're behind somebody in line for food, say like in a Chipotle or a deli, and the first person in front of you, or the person that's in front of you ordering, starts to lean over on the glass, touching the glass, pointing, getting their fingers over the glass, breathing, slobbering over the glass,
No.
and making love while they're giving their order. It just screams like a child. Now I got to go look at that foggy,
No.
oily, greasy.
Smudged.
Yeah.
I hit a smudge.
I hate a smudge. Especially like when
smudge.
you see a nice display of like bagels or bakery.
There's only
somebody
one.
just
Yeah, there's
fucking
only one
mushes-
place I got a smudge: a mirror in a strip club. I tell you, that's one of the things I yell at Max about because he'll go right up to the. What I go,
put his
get your
hand on
hand.
it? Yeah.
Get your, and I taught him young. Get your hands off the glass. Use your words. Use your words. Use your vocabulary that you learned back in what, first grade. Mm-hmm. You can. The guy behind the counter can. Let me get one of those. Let me get that, and give me a rainbow bagel, and give me that and an egg sandwich. Keep your hands to your side. You don't need to smudge the glass. Get right up in there because you're an idiot. What a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I worked at a pizzeria, and at the end when we'd have to wipe the glasses because people, can I get that slice? Can I get that? Can I get that? And it's like, but what really got me upset about this bone is the people breathing over the glass. You can't breathe over the glass.
Yeah.
You can't cough. Stand back and have a plan. Can anybody have a fucking plan? You go into a place, have a plan.
Plan.
When I go into a sandwich place,
There's a
I know
plan. There's a plan.
You know what? There's two plans. There's plan A and there's plan B. Plan A, you know what plan A is with Paulie. It's chicken cutlets. Okay, so I'm gonna get chicken cutlets with red roasted peppers and
I made
fresh
chicken
muds
cutlets for
on a
dinner last
That's
night.
what I'm gonna get. But if hey Paulie, unfortunately we're out. The guy took the last one. Then I have a backup. But I know I don't go. What's that? What's this? What am I, nuts? What are you, nuts? Great bone.
Savages.
I
Good
think
bone.
people, you should stand with your hands behind your back.
No, it's not fucking 1946
What,
in
Russia?
Germany. I would like.
Like an old Chinese man walking around the park. That's what I want to
What do
see
you want,
people in
the
line.
mouth duct tape to the fucking gun to their head?
The old Chinese guy.
They just gun to the head. They just have to nod their head.
Yeah, you gonna be a hostage?
I think it's respectful.
There's a gun in his mouth. Oh, hair and teeth.
Do that again so I can grab that thumbnail. There it is. All right.
Do me a favor, put a dick in his mouth.
No.
Good
That's a
bone.
good bone.
Great
What else?
bone.
What else,
What else
Mikey?
you got, Mike?
All right, we got one coming in. This is coming from the Patreon from Jess. This is controversial bone, potentially.
Oh boy.
Bone to pick with bread bowls.
With what?
Bread bowls. Just have a nice piece of bread with some butter with your bowl of soup.
Yeah.
Do we need bread bowls?
What I love about a bread bowl is it's delicious as you break them and eat with the soup. What I don't like about them is it's so much food and it's so much carbs that like you could get a nice clam chowder and it's good, but it's got the potatoes. It's too much.
The soup bowl. The soup bowl is a fucking stupid thing that some restaurant.
Well, you mean the bread bowl?
The bread bowl. The bread bowl is stupid. It's a waste of bread. Nobody's eating a loaf of fucking bread.
I mean, there are some fat fucks that do.
I'm eating it. I'm also eating the deep fried taco burrito.
Fuck that bowl too.
Bowl salad bowl.
Do you know how long that's been sitting there?
You know how fast I'm going to eat it?
Wait a minute. What if it's a cheesy soup? It's
dude.
tough, dude.
You get a bowl like a fucking gentleman. You want some bread, you get it on the side.
It
You
really
dip
is a
in.
fat American thing
It's
to be
such
like,
a
I'm going to eat my
fat-
bowl.
Yeah, dude. We actually made the fucking flatware edible. Why don't you just make the spoon out of fucking crackers?
The bread fork? Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
you're right.
Yeah, dude. Fuck that. That is such a fat American thing that
Just
we created.
some fat fucking bite the
You know,
table. The table's made of bread.
You know, other countries laugh at us.
Some fat fucking just fucking
Yeah.
ripped sourdough.
Yeah, the salt and pepper's edible. Fucking stupid.
It is. That's a good bone,
That's
dude.
a fat person thing. Get rid of the bread
What about
bowl.
people that eat drink drinks with like edible straws, like they use a Twizzler or like those
Again,
cookie straws? That's
Stupid.
a thing.
That's
A
dumb.
chocolate straw with a chocolate martini is one thing. I mean,
What do you have in a chocolate martini?
oh God, yeah.
Espresso or chocolate?
Either.
Wow, I love an espresso martini.
Espresso martini.
That's
is
the
amazing.
whitest chick inside of me right there.
Oh yeah, nice espresso
That
martini.
They're no
sounds-
good, Bobby.
Sounds like
Never
a
liked
manly
one.
drink.
It's delicious.
Fucking, you fucking little girls.
Yeah,
Can I
fine.
get a chocolate espresso with a chocolate straw?
No, it's
Can I
espresso
get
martini.
Can I get an espresso martini, shaken, not stirred?
Yeah,
What
you
a-
have to ask that like last week's episode. Can I get a espresso martini?
Yeah, exactly. That's who orders that. Do you have any espresso martini with chocolate straws?
Then call me a white bitch because it's great.
white bitch.
You want to laugh what fucking trash I was? I fucking, you know the way they put the beans, the 3 beans in it?
I don't. I've
On
been
top.
sober for 38 years.
You know the way they put the 3 beans on top, Mike?
The three,
I thought it was
espresso
chocolate
beans.
chips. I started chewing it.
You can eat those.
What?
You can eat roasted. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was chocolate though. So
Yeah,
I
if
was
you like
just
eating a
chewing
fucking coffee nugget. All right, what else you got?
We got one coming. I'm trying to see if there's any other flatware.
I mean, I'm not trash. You know what I mean?
Yeah, edible flowers, all that stuff. Yeah. All right. Here we go. We got one coming in. This is from Eric. We've talked some about similar to this, but this is an interesting one. Someone who goes to a concert, bone to pick with someone who goes to a concert or a show and is just constantly filming and posting everything on Instagram. They're not
dude.
even there. So there's a lot. We've had a lot of conversations about this, but someone who's posting the entire time. So they're just filming it, and then they immediately go down and they're post. They're not even watching the concert.
I took my daughter to see Olivia Rodrigo at Madison Square Garden. There were two girls in front of us, and the whole thing was an Instagram story. The whole thing was this, screaming the lyrics, showing it, screaming it. And even my daughter, who's 12, goes, they're not even watching this.
We're raising a bunch of fucking idiots, dude.
Yeah.
They're not living life. They're living life. Their life is other people, for other people.
They're living life through the eyes of what they think other people want to see on their social media and
You
shit.
fucking, I mean, you, as a parent, you just spent all that money on a ticket, and you're letting your kid, or whoever you brought, is sitting there on their phone.
How about this? You take a picture, right?
Yeah, you can take some videos.
And
you can take some videos, but you don't post them.
No.
You post them later.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
When you get to the seats, right? Maybe somebody, hey, you mind taking a picture? You take a picture.
Take a picture.
You see the stage. Then maybe when the performer first comes out, Instagram story, and then done. And then you put it down and you enjoy the show. And then at the end, you go, leaving Madison Square Garden, great fucking show. That's what you do. What?
As an influencer.
What?
As an influencer.
Who? As who?
I'm an influencer.
You are?
Why are you saying it as a question?
No, what do you mean?
As an influencer,
Yeah.
you can't take one little story or something. A story, not a main feed.
I was in a...
Paul has thrown the microphone away from him.
Fucking... What?
He's very upset.
I'm saying, Paul, as an influencer, you can take some photos, you can take some videos, you can post one story when they come out, and then you put your phone down, and you got to enjoy. You got to enjoy the content at least 95% through your own brain and eyes, right? And then, you go, unless you're there for something, unless you're news or you went there for your podcast or something like that. I understand that a little more. But if you're a fan of these people and you paid to see them because they came into town, you should be sitting there enjoying it.
One of the greatest things is when LeBron James broke the record, right, for most points in the NBA over Kareem.
Yeah.
Every single person. Did you see that video, Mike? Can you post that? Every single person had their phone up in the arena except one man with white hair sitting there. And do you know who that one man with white hair was?
Larry Bird.
It was Phil Knight. It was the Nike man. It was the Nike guy at Nike was sitting there watching like this. I believe it's Phil Knight. Can we just confirm? And he's sitting there like this, and you see his white hair, and he's just watching. And everybody else in that fucking arena to get LeBron's shot to go over Kareem had their phone out. And the guy from Nike fucking just staring at watching it to enjoy the moment. We live in a time now where you care about your friends going, you were there? Oh my God, I saw your Instagram. Yeah. Instead of the talking. Remember going to school and talking to your buddies at fucking
telling a story.
Lunch? Dude, my dad took me, we were walking in.
Yeah.
Fucking we were so psyched. We got a hot dog before we went in. We walked up to our seats. You fucking tell the story right there. Yep, see it? Everybody else has a phone. And he's sitting right there. Incredible. So he's breaking the record. Everybody's phone is up, and except look, is it Phil Knight? Does it say?
Zoom in.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, they all got their phones up except him, and he's watching the fucking record be broken. That's somebody who understands. I told my kid's watching the game, and I go, buddy, put your phone down.
It was Phil Knight, yeah.
Phil Knight. Phil Knight of Nike.
Not the Phil Knight of Nike.
Phil Knight of Nike.
Oh, okay.
He was, I think maybe the CEO of it, and he's just watching. And everybody else like this. Fucking, it's going to happen now. Get your phone. It's so stupid, man.
Yeah.
It's so fucking stupid. I mean, I probably would have had my son to get a video. I mean, it is a record. I mean, maybe that moment, but I mean, Jeter's last at bat. What do you think? It's not on video.
All right, what do you got?
What else, bud?
All right, we got this one's coming in from the Patreon. An OG, one of the originals, Marco, shout out. It's been a while since we've had him on. Marco has a great one about people who name their kids with a regular ass name, but have to be unique and spell it stupid.
Yeah.
Like Joshua spelled Jawshuah. Is the example.
How is it spelled?
Jawshuah.
Oh.
Joshua.
J-A-W. J.
Oh,
Oh my
Joshua.
Joshua. What do you
Josh.
you can't even give him a fucking nickname like Josh.
You got to call him Jaws.
You gotta call him Josh.
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 Yeah, there's one too. There's a Jeff. There's a weird
This
way.
is
What's
why-
the Jeff one?
Geoff.
Yeah, what's that? Is that like if it's your grandfather? That's the only time it's acceptable.
Sorry. Here's the thing with this. Ready? I'm sorry.
You all right?
No, I'm not feeling well.
No. What?
No.
What? What do you got?
I don't know.
You got a cough?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's
God.
hot in
No,
here,
there's
dude.
something going around.
It's hot. I'm hot. It's hot. I got a fan from fucking 1997 on me. I'm hot. I'm hot. It's 2024. I'm fucking dying, dude.
Dedicated air conditioning.
You know the thing with you is if things were really bad, if things were really bad, I would be fun with you. Like Bobby would be fun if you were in a foxhole with Bobby and the Germans were coming. Even though you probably knew you'd be fucking slaughtered in the next fucking 20 minutes, you would fucking be really fun to be with.
It's hot.
You just get out of the hot box.
I mean,
tell them
it's
you're-
all
tell them
right,
you're here.
but my fucking head is on fire.
You would tell the Germans you're here, guys. Don't look.
I'm hot.
Dude, I'm exhausted. Let's get this going.
Nah, I agree with this fucking bone wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
What bone is it?
The one about the
Normal names spelt weird.
Joshua. Here's
Yeah.
why: because it's a parent thing. It's them not thinking the kid's life through. When I named my son, I thought of his life. We had other names, but I'm like, I want to name him a name that's cool, but also can be simple. Maximus.
That's great.
You know what I mean? I wanted a badass. When he wrote his name, Maximus Kelly, that's a badass name.
Yeah.
I didn't give him a name for me. I gave him a name for him.
Off of Russell Crowe?
For him.
Was it off of Gladiator?
100%.
Of course it was.
Maximus Decimus Meridius.
What were the other options?
No, that's his middle name.
No.
Do you want to? What are the other options you had? Do you want to reveal?
We were thinking, what was the other one? We were thinking for a girl was going to be Gemma.
What?
Okay.
It's Gemma. Gemma. Dude, Sons of Anarchy. Don't fuck around.
It's Gemma with a J or a G?
G, yeah.
Okay, Gemma.
Gemma. So, but Maximus was the name. It took me a long time, and that was it. But
Did your wife have any say or no?
yeah, she did. She loved it.
Okay,
I mean,
but
we
what
had-
if she didn't like it?
What?
What if she said no?
I would have fought her. We had Josh. We had Josh was good, but regular Josh. But here's the thing: it's the parents trying to be interesting.
Yeah.
It's Joshua, but it's with a W.
Yeah.
It's like now he has to do this. My name sucks, Bob. Is it Bobby? Is it Robert? Is it Bob? What do you want me to call you? I didn't want my kid to go through that shit.
No, but Bobby's nice.
But yeah, but it's one of those names that you got to fucking always figure it out. What do you want to bring you
Yeah,
up
do you
as?
like Rob? Do you
want
like
me
Robert? Do you
Yeah,
like- yeah,
it
yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's a Joshua with a W.
Did you ever get called
So
Robbie?
he has to say that all the time. Every time how do you spell it? It's a
J-A-W.
Joshua with a W. Fuck you.
And so many other letters that don't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make
UAH.
sense.
Did you ever get called Robbie? Mm-hmm. You did? When you were younger, right?
No. A couple
No.
girls call me Robbie. Black chicks.
What?
Robbie. Yo, Robbie, you're crazy.
Robbie, get your hand out of there.
Robbie, put my titty down. Robbie, you want some peaches?
Robbie, put my titty down.
Robbie put
Where
my
you going
titty
with it?
down is just fucking perfect.
So yeah, great bone.
Was your name always Robert and Paul? Did your parents ever have another name in mind?
Mine was going to be Nicholas.
I think
Nicholas Anthony Kelly.
Wow. Is it still Anthony in the middle?
No, it's Patrick.
Oh, right.
I
I
think
would
my,
have loved Nicholas Anthony Kelly.
That's a good one.
they wanted to. I think my dad, and my mom fought. My dad wanted Paul. I think they wanted something weird like Ezekiel or some shit, some wild shit.
That's
And my
wild.
dad was just like, nah.
Mine was supposed to be Noon.
What?
Noon Michael
Like
Albanese.
Noon.
That's my mom's maiden name. So my dad really would
I'm
fought
glad you
hard
said that
for
because I was about to trash that name.
Noon.
Yeah.
What else we got, Mikey?
All right, we got. I got some questions for you.
What?
You ready for? I got a picture bone coming in. Then we got a couple of video bones.
Ooh.
Let's start off with a picture bone. This is coming from Alistair or Alistar.
What about questions? What was that about?
What do you mean?
You said I have
No,
questions.
yeah, questions. Are you ready for the?
Oh,
yeah.
okay. No, got it. Oh, boy, that's great.
So this is the problem, and which just looks like a mild-mannered photo of somebody on a bus or a train.
Yeah.
But let's just zoom in here real quick.
Feet on the fucking thing.
The fuck is this guy's problem?
This guy's putting his feet on the fucking
Feet
seat.
on public transportation seating.
Look how far his phone's out.
Dude, look, his phone is
Look how
out.
far his phone's out. His feet are out. I mean,
Can we get his face? I just want to see the. He's holding his
Danny
face.
Braff.
Is it? It kind of could be.
I mean, that you know what that position is.
Yeah, what is that?
I was molested.
That's a weird.
That's I'm scared.
That-
Fetal position.
Yeah, that is like a fucking weird fetal. I was thinking that's a weird. That's almost like a protection.
Well, now that train fills up at the next stop, right?
I mean, it doesn't
Now
look like it's gonna, but
whatever.
right.
If the train fills up at the next stop, you fucking yes, no me.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, it looks kind of.
It's empty now. The next stop could be fucking loaded. Now people get on the fucking train and they gotta walk over to him and he's gotta go and take his feet off. Now you're sitting where his feet were.
Can I say something? And I don't want to be rude. I don't want to get us in trouble. I don't know if I can say this. Why are you looking to the side with your eyes closed? I'm just saying, like, I don't know if that and there's nothing wrong with this, but that there was it seemed like there might have been some autism there or some like mental disability. Do you know what I mean? To sit like that, it looked like he was like in a comic book club. No? I don't know. It kind of reeked of
I don't care if you're fucking mentally ill. You don't know.
No?
No. You don't put your feet. That kid has nothing wrong with him. You know what he has wrong with him? He has no friends. And his father never said, "Hey, don't put your feet on the seat." You don't put your feet where people sit.
No, you don't.
No, it's like putting your feet on the table.
No, you can't.
No, it's
No,
gross.
It's nasty.
Oh, fuck him.
I didn't like the position. Though. I thought something was wrong with him.
Yeah, and he did it because nobody's on the train. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's the same etiquette when nobody's on the train.
I would say on the spectrum.
Okay.
What else, Mike?
All right, this one's coming in. The only name that he put was piano tuner. So I don't know if that's what he does or if that's a nickname of some sort. But here's piano tuner with a bone coming in.
Whoa, video bone, video bone, video bone.
I've got a driving video bone for you. You know where gender politics first came into play? Was within the pet community. You ever see someone's dog? And then you go, "Hey, how old is she?" And then they look at you and they go, "You mean he?" And I go, "Well, first of all, you know exactly what I meant. And I guess, second of all, maybe I should next time, I'm just going to lift up your dog's tail and stare at its cubes before I talk at school. I don't even give a fuck about your boring dog anyways. Go fuck yourself."
Mike,
Stare at his
Mike, can you just go to the middle again? I just want to go where he says, "How old is she?" I just want to hear him go. He says, "You mean he?"
Someone's dog.
Mike,
And
Bobby,
then you go, "Hey, how old is she?" And then they look at you and they go, "You mean he? You mean he? You mean he? You mean he?"
oh, that's so. What's this guy's name?
This is piano tuner.
Oh, piano tuner. That's fucking good, man. It's like
It is. It's like
I would just go,
now
"It's a boy."
they want us to go look at the dog's junk or vagina and be like,
say quick. All right, ready? You're walking doodles.
"Do me a favor." Okay, go ahead.
You're walking doodles.
Yeah,
Ready?
so, yeah.
Oh, dude, I love those dogs. Dude, he looks awesome.
Oh, it's a she.
Oh, dude, she's great. Done.
How's this? Ready?
Yeah.
You all know. Hey, what's going on? Do me a favor.
I'm walking Lloyd.
Yeah, you're Lloyd. Hey,
Okay.
Hey, what's up? Oh,
What's
you-
up, dude?
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you jack your dog off till his pink lipstick comes out? I gotta see if he has a cock or not.
Well, I could just tell you that he does.
Okay.
We don't have to do that
Okay,
disgusting
all right.
bestiality.
Okay, great.
Yeah, he's got a cock.
They called them cubes. I've never heard that. I can look at your dog's cubes.
I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna tell my wife to play with my cubes.
Why you say the pink lipstick? That's what it looks like.
Yeah, look at a little pink lipstick when it comes out. You ever see that? When the little tip's sticking out? It looks like a little pink lipstick.
You never heard that one?
Pink lipstick? No.
Really? Oh, wow.
No.
Look at the
Dude, it is so fucking. We're so fucked as a society
If
that we're at the point where you mean he?
Dude, if there's gender stuff, if there's gender equality stuff with dogs and pets, it's over.
He said that's where it started, and he's absolutely right.
Is that where it started?
Well, I mean, not. I don't know the facts behind. I don't have a pie chart to fucking back him up.
If you say to somebody, "I love your dog, dude. She looks awesome," and he goes, "You mean he?" It's like, sorry, I'm not looking there. I'm looking at the dog's face, and I guessed. I got a 50-50 shot at it.
Did you say they? Is that what we're supposed to do? How are they? Your dog.
I think you're supposed to.
They look awesome.
Your dog is beautiful. I think you're supposed to say it's a dog.
I call every dog big guy. No matter what. I'm like, hey, there, look at the big guy.
I do that to all trans women.
Okay.
Or buddy, or bud.
Hey, big guy, what's up? All right, what else you got, Mike?
What's up?
All right, we got one more video bone
Nice.
coming in. This is coming from.
What?
Just left me.
What'd you do?
You left me at the net with the fucking setup for the
What'd you do?
spike.
What'd you do?
Yo.
What'd you do?
No, nothing. What is that watch?
What'd you do? $1,700 watch.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I'd like to reiterate that no matter how many times Bobby talks about his nice watch or his heated floors, still join the Patreon.
Yeah, because Paulie doesn't have that.
Paul needs a wand in his shower so he can take
Guy's
care of
got
his
a fucking gold
take care of
Cuban around his
gooch.
neck. He's got a fucking 2 Lexuses.
All right, here we go. This is coming in from Austin.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
How great would it be if it was a Rogan?
Oh God.
All right, here we go.
What the fuck?
Dude, is that Lenny? Is that Lenny
gotta
Bruce on a
stop.
T-shirt?
I fucking love this guy.
No, it's Johnny Cash.
Oh, Johnny Cash.
Are you ready?
God damn it.
Good morning, boys. I was kind of a compound bone for you this morning. So, we'll start off with multiple alarms. Now listen, I do this sometimes too. But my first alarm is usually only 2. First alarm is when I'd like to get up. And second alarm is, well, you ain't gonna probably get a shower and you might have to skip breakfast too. I usually only do that if it's real late night. It's not every night. I'm almost always getting up at my first alarm. The bone is really multiple alarms that are less than 10 minutes apart. And the fact that we only have one nightstand on the bed, and that's my side. So your 5-minute apart alarms are strictly only waking me up to shut off. I get up on the first one and I say, oh, you need to get up. Oh, that's just my first alarm. I'm like, well, I know you need to be to work in 20 minutes, so I'm not sure what we're doing here. Just trying to get everybody woken up in the morning. Anyway, it was a bit of a compound bone, a little bit of a longer one, but me and Bone. How do you feel about it? How are we, Bone? No.
Your name is Dog Bone. The dog's name is
That's what it
Bone.
looked like.
That's fucking amazing. Oh. And by the way, good bone if she's putting both alarm clocks next to his.
I want to take this one real quick because this happened this morning.
Ooh.
It happens every day with my fucking snooze of a wife.
Hey, I'm a snooze.
Fucking listen. You get one.
You get 2.
You don't get two.
You get 2.
You get up like an adult.
You're still getting up.
Now, you get a snooze. You
You give 1? You don't give her 1?
You can have 1 snooze.
You say 1.
You can have 1 snooze. You can have 1.
2.
You get no.
2.
You get no.
The first one is like this.
Now first of all, if I don't care if it's on my side of the bed, your side of the bed, when first of all, you get 2 rings. You don't get 3 times. Shut your phone off.
Yeah.
Now I know it's coming. I know it's coming. So I'm sitting there. I just got to wait. She leans over and does it again. She did 4 snoozes one morning. 4.
Oof.
I went, just stay in bed.
I know.
Set the alarm. Why don't you just
Call in sick.
Set the alarm for 6:30.
After 4, call in sick.
You're gonna get called in beat if you don't.
Now you know what she passed it down to? My son. My son will snooze. I was teaching him how to be the tip of the spear. Navy SEAL. Dilip, doom, done, up, done, breakfast. Yes, sir. Let's go. Get to work. Do your fucking job. Do your thing.
You live in Westchester.
It doesn't fucking matter.
It's not Guantanamo Bay. What the fuck? Yes, sir. Get up. What the fuck? Kids,
Get the fuck
kids going to like a
up.
private school in an hour.
Get up. Maybe not. Get up. Just get
No,
up.
dude, listen. His bone
Get
is.
the fuck up.
And we've talked some similar to this, but this the compound of we only have one nightstand
Well,
on my side. That's
That's what I was gonna say.
brutal-
Stacy's one goes off first when the kids are going to she gets worried the kids aren't going to get up, but hers will get up around like 6 something in the morning, and that's hers. But it's on her side, so even though I hear it, it's on her side. We just got a king. Might as well be in another fucking room. I don't hear it as much. This guy's got both next to his ear, and they're 5 minutes apart.
So she's got 2 alarms.
Yep.
She's got and then
And he said 5 minutes apart.
And he has to go, honey, wake up.
Yeah.
And it's not even a 10-minute
It's not even a 10-minute snooze.
You gotta talk. You gotta roll over. You gotta.
I mean, a
engage.
5-minute snooze doesn't even exist, I don't think.
It's a sicko move. It's a sicko move.
It's nuts.
It's a nuts move.
You know what he does with her? If I'm him, throw her in the car, get her in a car, and you drive right to a nightstand place, and you go get another nightstand.
No,
and
you know
go,
what you do?
This is yours.
You know what you do? You go get one of those old alarms with the bells on it, and you fucking do whang, whang, whang.
But it's still on his side. They only have one nightstand.
Get a fucking shelf. Stick it under a pillow. Unbelievable, dude. God bless you. What
Great,
a
great,
First of all,
great video
what a
balls.
great stash.
Yeah,
That dude had the
Great
accent
head
to go
of
with
hair.
it too. Let me tell you something. That was like the guy from the the Big Lebowski.
yeah, like, that's the type of guy that like
hey,
you
dude.
get in the back of his Harley and he saves the movie.
Fucking great guy.
Wait, what?
What? All right, that's it for
Speaking
the
of Red
show.
Rockets, here comes Paulie.
That's it for the show, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you go to patreon.com/bonetopickcast if you're not a member.
And make sure, guys, like I said, go to the YouTube channel. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button. You'll get our videos suggested to you. Leave comments, rate, and review. It brings the show to the top.
And make sure you do that with all audio, too. Make sure you do that with audio. And if you have bones and you're not a member of the Patreon, send them to bonetopickcast@gmail.com. Video bones, photo bones, whatever you got, we'll bring them on the show. We're going to do every bone because we are solving the world one bone at a time.
And for my dates, go to paulvirzi.com, Providence, Rhode Island, November 22nd, 23rd. Watch Reasonable Man streaming right now on my YouTube channel, Bobby.
Go to punchup.live/Robert Kelly for all my dates, and my special kill box is up there for free right now. Mike,
InMyOwnHead.com.
we'll see you guys next time on
A Bone to Pick podcast.